Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are going to listen to Oliver Oakes, the team principal of Alpine.
Been great to have you with us. How are you? How are you feeling at first weekend in the job?
No, I'm good. Obviously, straight after shutdown. Nice to meet everyone. A lot to do, but yeah, no, it's good. I brought the British weather to Zandvoort.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
You're introducing yourself to everyone. There will be some viewers who don't know a huge amount about your career and your pathway into Formula One, so just fill us in.
Yeah, I was a driver before, not quite good enough. And then I've had a junior team, I guess all the ladder all the way to F1. Same but different is what I'd say. Running a racing team, bigger organisation now, but yeah, really looking forward to it.
So how does it feel? It is your first weekend in the job. Obviously you've got loads of experience, but this is a step up into the big F1 paddock. There's a lot of transformation happening at Alpine as well. So how does it feel getting in there? What's the state of affairs?
Well, Martin knows Flavio, so he knows what it's like. There's a lot to take in, obviously. There's a lot more people. It's big responsibility leading sort of Enstone. But actually, it's the same. It's a race car. It's about making the team work together. All of that is pretty normal and as expected. I think what's very different is doing all of this stuff. And obviously we've had quite a bit going on the past few weeks, so we need to just come out now after summer break, getting some results.
Yeah. What were you able to say to Flavio to convince him that you were up to... This is a massive step for you, Ollie.
Yeah, well, Flav. You don't convince him. He makes you do what he wants to do. So I think in my case, Flavio just wanted someone who was hungry, enthusiastic, and I dare say he wanted to bring back a bit of that racing spirit to the team. And I think that was the main thing, really.
So what's your first job? What's on the priority list?
My first job? Well, one was took care of yesterday with Jack being in the car. I think the next is just genuinely getting to know everyone. You don't do that in a week. But I think a lot of things, the past is the past. I think the last few years there's been some things we've done well, some things we haven't done quite well enough. I think you guys saw beginning of the year with the car, it wasn't where we wanted it. I hope going into next year we can sort of start the year off better.
Can we just take a deeper dive into that decision to recruit Jack? We think he's a great guy. It's a great appointment.
Yep.
Was that a sort of seamless transition for you? Was it an obvious, clear decision?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, there's a lot of young talent coming through F3 Formula 2. We've all seen that. Anything other than making sure we focus where that should be. And for me, that's simple. We're a racing team first. We need to build a good race car and we need to go racing. I think everything else is secondary. That's my point of view.
I do know Enstone, and I love Team Enstone, really. You represent Tolman, Benetton, Renault, Alpine now, and some great history there. How are you going to convince the older hands that you're a safe pair of hands? You follow me, Ollie Oakes.
In honesty, I won't convince them. My actions have to show them where we're going, empowering them, making them, I dare say, believe again, after what they've been through the past few years. I'm not here to change what we've been doing. I'm here to make it better, help them push forward. Some of those guys, they've been there 20 years through everything. They know what to do. At the end of the day, they just need empowering from the top down. And I have to say, some of them, I've had some really good chats, and it's exciting to be there representing them. It's a privilege for me. I need to make sure they can get done what they need to get done.
So a lot of talk about Enstone, but Renault as a group is a massive group. Yep. Alpine, obviously a French manufacturer. So what about Viry?
Yep.
That's a big part of the team as
it
well.
Is.
And how do you get the two sides to work together? And what's the plans on that end?
I think on that side, you guys are aware what was said in Spa by Bruno, the discussion that's going on there with a project, sort of with the chairman and the board. From my side, we need to look back the past few years. Some of that was, I dare say, not aligned together, the two teams. From my side, we're one team. Whether it's Viry, whether it's Enstone, we should be proud to be together. And I think that's all I'll say on it, really. I think Bruno's made it clear the sort of discussions he's having there. And from my side, I've met a few of the Viry guys here. They're very passionate about racing, and that's nice to see as well.
Okay, sort of helping the dynamic between the two factions and indeed the drivers. So really quick one, is there any chance that Jack could come in this season, or was Esteban going to see 2024 out?
I don't think there's been a discussion on that at all. And from my point of view, Esteban's done a good job in the team. Him and Pierre is a strong lineup, good balance. And for us, we need points. Not that Jack's not going to bring them, but I think with Jack, our focus between now and the end of the year is getting him fully ready to step into F1. As you'll know, it's not as easy as just jumping in, although Oliver Bierman didn't make it look like that in Saudi. But I think with Jack, our real plan is to give him as much preparation as possible so that when he starts next year, he's fully ready. And from my side, Esteban is a big part of the team. I know he's moving on. I know him well. He'll definitely be in the car.
Is Pierre a team leader? Is he ready to really lead this team forward?
Yeah, look, I haven't spent enough time fully to judge that myself. The little things I saw yesterday in terms of how he's leading debriefs, how he is on the radio of his race engineers, he is. All these guys are top-level drivers. They wouldn't be here. And I think for Pierre, for him to commit to the team, he wants to take that role. And for me, I feel quite lucky that he's staying. He's been here the last couple of years. He can help me, get my feet under the table quicker. So I'm very happy to have him.
And a quick word on qualifying.
Yep.
Talking of being ready, how do you feel about this afternoon?
Look, all depends on the weather. I'm sure it's not going to be dull. I'm looking forward to it. It's your first one. I think, obviously, we just had a good FP3 there. It's not lost on me. It was one lap out the pits, so I'm not getting carried away. But I'm looking forward to it. It's nice, straight in now like I am, to see the team operating trackside, meet everyone. That's what we live for. From my side, going into your first quali as a team principal, I'm very excited by that.
I bet you are.
Yeah,
all the best
good.
this
Thank
afternoon. You. Enjoy it. Thank you for your time. We didn't go too hard on you, did we?
No, kind. Yeah, he's always kind to me.
See?
It's in a year's time he's going to say, you failed to bring that team back. I love.
Stop it. Not a chance. Not a chance. We have every faith in you.
Right,
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, that was the interview of team principal of Alpine. He seems to be excited. He's young, he's energetic, and he seems to know what he's doing and how he's going to manage it like that. But as he said, I'm not here to change stuff. I'm here to make it better. I'm here to improve the team. I'm here to make the drivers earn points and do the balance between the drivers, do the how do I say, make the drivers feel good and feel hungry for wins. Oliver is he seems to be a good guy and seems to know all around Alpine, and he seems to know what he needs to do to improve for that team. Also, he just said that Jack is going to be the new driver beside Pierre Gasly, with Ocon out of the team. Hopefully, they will do good also, and we will see Alpine in the top 10. Hopefully, I don't know. We will need to watch and see what's going to happen, and he feels eager to work on the team from the next season. He will try to do good in these couple of races that are in this season, and probably earn some points. Either way, thank you for watching this video with us. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel, and if you have something to add up, comment down below. We'll discuss it together, and I'll see you in the next one.